Hello everybody, this is Phobos.
And this is Gent.
And we're bringing you our first Bronze League Perspective dual commentary. So, let us know what you think.
And hopefully this will be exciting it's exciting for us because we've never done this before. So, it should be good.
As you can see here, we have Trilobyte, the red Zerg, on the top right corner of Typhon Peaks.
And we have Blaze, the blue Terran, on the bottom right corner. And Trilobyte is the last guy that I commentated on our last game. So
he actually sent us this replay as well, so we're excited to get this commentated for him.
We're excited for him and other users who just send in lots of their replays because they're excited for us to cast them for them. And he does that extractor trick again. So
I agree with you though. I don't know if that really pays off, but like you said, neither one of us plays Zerg.
Yeah.
We do see an Overlord scout moving out, but unfortunately he is going in the wrong direction.
This is always good to have a scout out there, just in case he tries to pull anything crazy, you know. And just SCVing up, Phobos here plays Terran, but I don't, so I don't know about timings or.
That supply depot did go down at the right time. He is managing his early game macro very well, actually.
As you can see, he's keeping his it's going up a little now, but you can see he's just keeping up his macro. So this Terran guy does seem to be at least gold or plat. So
we have the Zerg scout coming on in, taking a look around. Looks like he might be doing something cheesy over in these reeds.
And most cheese proxy a Zerg can usually do is just a hatchery, but I don't often see that.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just saving that guy for later.
And we see the spawning pool going down at 15 again, so he's really favoring this 15 spawning pool.
Hey, it worked for him last game.
It worked for him. He had a slightly smaller army at the beginning where Boner was his name. He could have just killed him, but then later on he was able to macro up a pretty big army. So
we do have a SCV and drone beat down going down here. It looks like the SCV is going to break that off and just decide to go for a walk here.
So we all know SCVs beat drones and probes 1v1 every time. So probes actually lose against drones 1v1. So drones are the worst, or probes are the worst ones. So
do you see a wall off getting completed on top of a double racks, and that Marine pops just in time to finish that guy off.
So do you think we'll be seeing reactors or tech labs on this guy's play?
Two racks gameplay is very common against Zerg. That extra barracks really provides much needed support for early game. 3 racks is really pushing it though. We're seeing probably a pretty heavy bio ball coming from Blaze here.
So maybe 3 reactors. You never know. Maybe he just wants to go Marine tank, which is very good against Zerg early game.
The most standard play against Zerg. Yeah. We still have that SCV just chilling out up here. No Zerglings to speak of to fend this guy off yet. So might as well.
I think if he doesn't see any roaches, he might as well just go for the 3 reactors because. You know,
what was that? We have a tech lab coming down, so we're going to see maybe a timing stim push.
Yeah.
And move out against the Zerg here. They both know where each other is at. This Overlord's still chilling over here in the corner, not doing a whole lot, but you know.
He's just hanging out. Hopefully no one puts a proxy over there. And reactor going down too. And
2 more supply depots, so it looks like we are going to see a heavy Marine stim timing push here.
Yep, see if we see stim or combat shields first. I always like to see combat shields.
He's getting Marauder concussive shells. I do not agree with this.
Especially since he did not see any Roach Warren.
Or have any Marauders.
Yeah, he doesn't have any Marauders.
He's got one coming out now, so I guess it makes more sense.
But he sees no Roach Warren, and if there's only Zerglings, you know, for one, Marauders are not effective against Zerglings at all. And with combat shield or concussive shields, like they're still gonna get a surround on you. So
layer is done though, so we're gonna see a tech choice coming down here. Spire.
So if I was him, I would cancel this. But he does not.
He does not. Scout here. I don't think he knows about it yet.
He's just a one-basing Spire. He's just rushing for that Spire. So see how this works.
Do you have some Overlords moving out here, slowly but surely?
I don't see him rallied anywhere. Yep, they're just gonna chill right there.
Chill out there. Got a lot of Marines here.
2 tech. He's really favoring these Marauders. I don't know.
Against those.
Maybe Reapers or Ghosts, but I don't see Reapers or Ghosts in any of these gameplays. Yeah.
We have a bunker coming down. So we move the racks and drop a bunker, which makes a sense to a certain degree. It makes that wall very susceptible to a baneling bust, though.
I like that, just the fact that the Zerglings can't run up and see what kind of tech lab or reactors going up on the thing, because that gives them a little bit of scouting information.
But if they got up that close enough up that ramp, they might be able to see it anyway.
Yeah,
you know, they're pretty close to that wall off there.
Yeah, but that bunker is... I really like the bunker right there instead. And lots of Marauders. He's going Ling Spire. The Marauders are going to be absolutely useless in this game.
That Zergling got obliterated.
Alright, let's see what he saw. He saw nothing.
Didn't see anything.
Did not see anything. And what does this player see? He sees... He sees nothing.
That SCV got dropped before that Spire's coming out. We do see 5 Mutalisks popping here in a minute. But with all those Marines down inside the base, they're not going to be very effective yet.
Yep, and then he's going to see the Spire, or he's going to see the Mutalisk and be forced just to put turrets right here, which will pretty much stop all defense from air.
Well, you need a engineering bay before you can build turrets this turn.
Once he sees those... Oh, here comes the Mutalisk. How will our Terran player deal with this? We do not know.
They're not moving out yet. It looks like they're just rallied over there.
Very good getting this expansion down as the mutas come out, because he knows he'll have somewhat
of an edge.
Somewhat of a security for that. So.
Yep, we see the Mutalisk moving in here.
See the Mutalisk moving in right here.
Right into the back.
Kill.
And they're gonna start. They're gonna start with that mule, which I agree with.
I want to get those mules down as fast as you can, and getting lots of damage.
Here come the Marines, and there go the Mutalisks. Very effective harassment here.
And you can see...
Losing one Marine, one Mutalisk. He's got to get those out of there. It's no use to throw them away like that.
Yep.
3 Mutalisks down, but he took out a lot of SCVs there. So, fair. I think that was a pretty good trade there.
And if you didn't notice, like I did, during that whole harassment, Trilobyte's production stopped. Nothing was going. So his macro isn't at its best, but that's something that every player has to really work on. So you go in Hydras,